A rivalry as old as time. Who makes a better canned chicken soup? Campbell's or Progresso? You guys, hello, hi, welcome back to HeySeanEly. Today's video goes out to Aaron O'Donnell with the comment, you should do a versus. Progresso v. Campbell Soup. Pick your favorite soup and settle the debate. Team question mark?
Damn it! Who typed a question mark on the teleprompter?
Campbell's brought chicken noodle soup to the game in 1934, pre-World War II.
I love chicken noodle soup.
We do too, Leslie. That's what Campbell soups are.
Good.
Now, they were a brand since 1891, but according to their history, they were the first. This was their brainchild, to make chicken noodle soup in a can, and they sold it for 10 cents. And a wild stat, America on average buys 200 million cans of this stuff every single year.
That doesn't make sense.
And I'll be honest, to me, this sleek branding, this classic Campbell's look, this is as much America as McDonald's, apple pie, and Derek Jeter playing shortstop for the Yankees. Why did I do a southern accent? You're being insensitive. Was that song Diddy insensitive? What is going on today? Now let's talk Progresso. Now in my mind, this came out way later, but the brand actually launched in New Orleans 97 years ago, 1925.
What are you making? Condensed soup? We're moving on. Now we can eat a better tasting soup.
But Campbell's had a leg up on them, like over a decade and a half of chicken noodle soup. This, I think, launched in 1949. But history schmistery, dude. Which one tastes better? Today, I'm gonna tell you.
Just don't burden me with the responsibility of educating you.
The soup is almost ready. The soup is almost ready.
Shame!
That's what they used to do in the streets in the 40s. Don't fact check that. All right, first we're gonna start with the OG. I haven't had this in, I don't know, in over a decade. I got the big boy. This is the 22.4 ouncer. It was basically, I got the two biggest ones of each of them that I could find. But the big one, for whatever reason, didn't have a pull can, a pull top, one of those. And you guys know how good I am at using can openers. 0 for 1, 0 for 2. He got it! There's something about opening a can like this that feels very like 1940s America, you know? It smells really good. Mix soup plus 1 can of water. See, I never liked that. I don't like how you gotta put water in this can. I don't know. There's something about that that's weird to me. Am I out of line? I am gonna use filtered, I'm talking to you. I'm gonna use filtered water for my fridge. This is called cooking. Dude, I saw your Instagram content, bro. It was straight fire, eh? Jesus. Look at this cute little dinosaur ladle. I'm adorable. All right, you can obviously microwave this. I'm gonna have some standards today, but I'm not gonna like spell standards correctly. So it's not like a full set of standards. Like for whatever reason, I'll throw an E in there. Okay, we're actually gonna move this one over here so we can do these at the same time. Competitor number 2. Look at that. Look at the little pull tab. Points. Points. People do that in sports. Points. See, that is so much more rewarding. And motherfucking simple. Look at me, I'm cooking again. Ooh, it just looks so much better. I like the twisty nudes. There's just more carrots and more celery. It looks more like a hearty soup. Campbell's looks like they haven't updated anything since the 1930s. But if it ain't broke, we'll see. So this one actually doesn't have you adding any water. It's just pour it in, shut up, do not add water, do not pass go, do not collect $200. Was passing go kind of like synonymous with like going home to see your parents and they would like give you some like money? They'd be like, here, you doing okay? They would give you $200. Look just how different these appear. These are the same priced. These are 1 and 2 in the game. These are the top selling soups in America. God, there's just something about these chicken noodles though, you know? The chicken is so cubed and just so, they use like a puncher, like a punch card, like a literal punch card. And if you make enough videos on the internet and you read enough of the comments, you can be a human punch card. Seamus plays H1Z1 writes, hey ass douche. Aaron, thank you so much, by the way, for this comment. Very excited. This just proves if you guys comment stuff and it's a banger idea and I can do some science and debate.
And as a corollary, the market for technologies is shrinking.
In a video for super cheap, I'm gonna be making content because of you. All right, I think we are hot enough. Is he attractive? He's hot enough. Sound like a casting director for a reality show. Okay, so here's what I wanna do. I realize that these noodles are different. There's way more chunkiness in one. So right away, I'd know which is which by the visuals. But if we bring in a helper, an unbiased third party who couldn't care less what I'm doing or who wins this video, we could at least see which one's broth is truly the winter coat, the warmth, the throat coat, the better tasting broth is what I'm getting at. Shut up and just say it. Actually, let's use these cutesy dootsy mugs. I used to really love having the broth when I was sick as a kid, like out of a mug. And we would even eat the soup sometimes out of like a taller mug. I don't know, there's something about it. What is it about the receptacle, the vehicle? Well, the spoon's the vehicle. The mug is the garage? Whoa. Okay, I put a sleep mask on that my mother got me for Christmas, and I can't final quiet on set. Have you had both these soups?
I was more of a Campbell's girl.
Down home American Campbell's girl.
I like that you busted out these teacups. You know you have to hand wash them, right? Okay. You trying to just grab for something here? Because you set the setup. What are you
With
doing?
my eyes? Excuse me, sir.
like
Can I have some more?
You chose the most delicate cups we own to do something where you're not paying attention.
They're uniform. All right, broth numero uno. Oh, that's so, oh my God. Instantly, I feel like all my problems have gone away. That's really good. Not too salty. Very, very, it could actually be a little saltier. Okay. All right, broth number 2. Oh, baby. That's pretty, I mean, they're so similar. That's pretty damn good.
Well, that's pretty good because I gave you the same cup.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to see if you could tell.
I was gonna
Or
say.
if you would just bullshit it.
Did that seem like that was the right reaction? What, you got your own agenda on this goddamn video?
Yeah, I gotta make it mine.
Did you give me the same one again?
No. Or did I?
Oh, they're so similar. Damn. They're both so good. Like canned chicken noodle soup just is so goated.
Yeah.
Give me number 1 again. Okay, now give me number 2 again. And don't do your little tomfoolery.
I get it.
Okay, I like this one better. Don't tell me what it is, but I like this one better. Don't tell me till the end of the video because I don't want it to infringe my eating of it with the rest of the solids, the swimmy solids.
You like this one better that you're holding?
The one that you just gave me, I like that's saltier and has just more of like a, I want a whole big bowl of that.
Great.
This sleep mask though, by the way, works. I can't see, I feel disoriented.
Okay, you can now remove your mask. Is this bowl dirty or clean?
All right, well you guys know, because of the post-editing what was on screen. Oh my God, I feel blind. We'll have that revealed soon. Let's do Campbell's, because I cooked it first. So classic, guys, just classic. I feel like Campbell's was always cheaper growing up. My dad was a big tomato soup from Campbell's with like a grilled cheese on the side. Ooh, okay, so damn, let's get these noodles. It's just so good. Like, I don't know what it is about these noodles. Like these noodles, I don't use these types of noodles for anything else in my life. It's kind of like thinner, harder fettuccine noodles or like linguine noodles. They're not spaghetti noodles. This makes me so happy on a winter day. Is he kidding? Oh, but you're making it about you though. We're the Black Hoodie Boys. I just got all the dog hair off this sweatshirt. He's got his angsty hoodie on again. Check it out, we're the Black Hoodie Boys. All right, you got your 15 seconds of fame, is that cool? No, I do not think Drops of Jupiter is the best song of all time. Go cry over there.
Now that she's back in the atmosphere.
I'm like genuinely excited for another bite of this. Fantastic. You can say what you want to say, like, there's way too much broth. There's like basically no chicken in this. Chicken flavor is great. There's little chicken pieces. These don't even need to be in there. This is not increasing or hurting the experience. I know they have a billion varieties of this where you can get like big old chicken spots? Pieces in there. I'm in this for the noodles and the broth. That chicken does nothing for me. So maybe that's a point off that it's like still so sad, like 190 years later. They feel like they truly have not updated this. Like, I'll take the crumbs of chicken if it means that I can keep that flavor of broth and noodles. Like, it's perfect. Progresso. God, just look at that. That is a soup. Shawnee soup spoons. Brand new spoon. Untainted. Oh, tainted love. Okay, just overall, I gotta stop and take some slow-mo of this. I am swooning.
I've got to run away. I've got to.
Pretty. This guy's pretty annoying. Just look at this. Wow. But does it taste better? There's way more in it. I get that. Oh my God, it's so good. This is how I learned to like carrots, was in chicken noodle soup. Like, these types of carrots, they're so like tender and like, they still have some firmness and then they just melt in your mouth. God, it's so good. Campbell's. Damn, that's good. Progresso. Oh, man. You guys, this is like... The chicken is large and robust. The noodles, like, are so perfect. I love the little twisties. I think I like that noodle in a soup better than like the traditional classic Campbell's noodles. Like, these noodles are great, but I think it's because of nostalgia. Like, look at that. That chicken is so sad. Okay, so which is the better soup? Which one would I pick? Soupy gun to my head, covered in broth. Be a weird scenario to be in. Am I at the production plant and like the security guard for some reason like dropped his gun in soup and is like found out that it was me and is sticking me up? Don't move! I'm Stevie Soups, the security guard. Was your name Stevie Soups beforehand, or did they named me Stevie Soups? So you let the company that you work for rebrand you as a human being? Yeah, they did. Okay. Which one do you guys like better? Have you commented yet? Comment yours. Which team are you? Team Campbell's? Team Progresso's? Progresso. Hard reset.
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
My pick for the better canned chicken noodle soup between the two greats.
Then I start to taste them. I say,
Progresso!
The soup counts.
We both love soup.
You're pushing your luck, little man.
The broth is incredible. There's way more to it. I love the solid to liquid ratio. 8 times out of 10 would want this. I think this just brings back like the nostalgia vibes and like the amount of times that that's gotten me through a crappy winter day when I was sick growing up. I have had Progresso way less. I think I used to think it was like kind of the bougie one.
This is better.
See?
They're not even David and Goliath, they're two Goliaths. Just like take it, remember those like the machines from like when my parents were growing up that would like, they just be punching and then whose ever head popped first? That's this. Campbell's is the red one, Progresso's the blue one, and they even brand it that way. Progresso's better. Progresso is the better soup. Flavor-wise, how much is in it, all of it. These carrots, Sorry. That is so nice. All right, bias third party. Which broth did I pick?
Oh, you chose the Campbell's.
No, really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I like the Campbell's broth by itself better. Well, I mean, clearly I did.
Oh, did you choose Progresso?
Progresso's the better soup as a whole. Blindfolded, Campbell's, they were so close, I'll tell you what. Like, truly, it was hard picking. But on the second sip, Campbell's had a little more saltiness to it.
It's a huge can.
All right, well, that's fun. Blindfolded, Campbell's was the better broth, but to me, Progresso, the better soup.
I mean, is that chicken?
Whatever the mystery meat is, I'm fine with it. Guys, I'm excited to see which one you like better. Are there any other verses like this one that would be fun to snag a couple things and put them against each other, head popping off style? As always, if you want to donate and have a specific episode come out because of you, $20 for a canned or boxed, processed food episode. Easy. Venmo, PayPal is below. Cash App if you fancy. I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new video. I used to like to drink it even when there was still solids left. Weird way to say that.